The Rainbow Dash presents My Little Dashie. Harry Wayne lived his life like any normal monkey, one day at a time, experiencing one event after the next. Or maybe every event all at once, depending on how you think about it, but he just thinks he's experiencing one event at a time? Anyway, no time travel or anything for the most part, except for forwards, which is kinda too bad, because that would be fun. But fun is not something that Harry is really good at having. He's more good at being angry at the city and vigilant against its shortcomings. It's become a routine since the death of his parents that he spends each night traveling the streets, ridding it of the wrongs that caused those deaths in the first place. He spends a lot of time staring at a pretty supercomputer, mostly super because of sentimental reasons, and it's freaking bad for his eyes. And so his routine remained, until one day when hanging an innocent man on a light pole for a crime he could have committed but actually didn't, Harry Wayne spotted a box, and that box would change his life forever.
Who on earth leaves trash just laying around in the street? I swear people only think of themselves. Well, I guess it's up to me to deal with yet another one of the city's
It's freaking Rainbow Dash! Not just Rainbow Dash, but Baby Rainbow Dash! The cutest, most potential-filled, most stark naked kind of Rainbow Dash there is! Harry's dried and crusty heart cannot help but melt into a crusty soup. She's so adorable!
Oh! Now who on earth would throw away a perfectly good magic pony?
Harry immediately does what just about anybody would do in this kind of situation. He stuffs me down his shirt and runs off. Now, contrary to what most ponies think, being a bat is very expensive. So even though Harry has paid off all the debts on his bat car, and his bat lube, and his bat pewter, that stuff costs millions, which was all of his inheritance, so he doesn't have money for a bat house. Just a normal house in a really bad part of town. So that's where he takes baby me. In fact, Harry Wayne actually has no real income at all, so everything except his bat stuff is pretty run down, and the bat car is gonna be on cinder blocks until he can bum a few $100s off someone. As we enter the house, Harry stops to rub his little monkey fingers all over a picture of his parents.
Hello, Mom and Dad.
They're, dead. They died fighting a horrible Lord Wizard Spirakeet or something or other. So, when that awkwardness is over, he dumps little me on the floor and lets me get to exploring, in the assumption that I'll be pretty darn cute. Of course, this house is pretty cold, so the first thing I do is pee. It's kinda like the main thing that babies do. After that, he feeds me carrots, which I'm just old enough for, and it makes us instant friends. My parents would have flipped out if they'd known I'd gotten a whole carrot at this age. They'd be all like, eat your mushed. Alfalfa, it's good for you, but not Harry Wayne.
Well, I don't know what horses eat, but you're a magical horse, so I'm sure it'll work out. Oh, and by the way, the heater hasn't worked since my father died. You're gonna be so happy here.
And there I stay for months. I learned to talk pretty quickly, but I never get to go outside, and I think it's seriously stunting my emotional growth because I just destroy everything in my youthful rebellion.
Dash? What are you doing up there?
I am playing.
Playing what? It's too noisy.
I am playing run. I'm running.
Well, no more playing run. You can play sit instead.
I hate sit.
Sit is a nice game. You love sit. Kids today don't have enough imagination. What are you gonna do with basic cable, the internet, or Xbox that you can't do?
I never need to go outside.
Big girls don't cry, Dashie. Big girls don't cry. Hey? Hey, Dashie, look, I have a sugar cube. If you play sit, you'll get a sugar cube.
Oh. Okay, yes, gimme the cube.
Do you like sit?
Yes.
Do you like sit?
Yes, I like the cube.
Let me hear you say you like sit.
Okay, I love it. I love sit. Now give the sugar cube.
So precious. Now you be good. Daddy has to go to wizard school, and he'll be back for dinner. And whatever you do, don't go outside.
Nah, no rule can withstand Rainbow Dash.
Hey Barbara, where you gonna get them nice shoes, girl? They match y'all's pink earrings.
Oh, hey Sven. I done got these at the Rich Monkey store where they sell one underwear at a time.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, my name is Rainbow Dash. I'm breaking the rules. Don't tell anybody.
Oh my gosh, is y'all a magical pony?
No, I think just regular.
Regular, but you're talking in blue. That's not regular. You've got to be magical.
Okay, that's awesome. I didn't know other ponies, so I couldn't compare.
My name is LaFonda.
LaFonda de Loranda Bafanya. But y'all can call me LaFonda. Okay, my first wish is to be a princess.
Oh, that's a good wish. I wish that too.
I thought you granted wishes.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, how come? You lost from a leprechaun village or something?
No, I live here.
Okay, well, does y'all want to play Barbara's with me?
Sure.
Okay then, you be Barbara and I'll be Sven. Wow, girl, them sure is some sexy shoes. They make you look damn fine sexy, girl.
Oh gosh, I don't know what that means for sure, but thank you so much.
Wow, have y'all played Barbara's before? You're pretty good at it.
This is my first time, thank you. I don't know why my dad won't let me go outside. I'm having a really nice time.
I don't have no dad. My mama says she don't need no man. Hey, y'all, Zaboni, you want some sugar cubes?
Seriously? I always want sugar cubes. You have some? Oh my gosh, being outside is like the best thing ever.
Here y'all do.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. This is so amazing. You're the most incredible monkey ever.
What are y'all doing? I don't want this.
Are you kidding? I have to give you something in return. Uh-oh. Oh no, my dad came home.
Right then, I realized that if I went through that door, my monkey dad would see me and know for sure I broke the rules.
Wow, it sure is lucky I left this book sitting here. Otherwise, I'd have had to search the whole house. Rainbow Dash, were you outside?
I broke the rules. I am a rebel.
Sweetheart, it is very important
I
that
don't
ya-
have any scruples.
Listen to me, Dashie. You can't go outside because if you do, the government will find you and then they'll cut you into pieces.
Oh no, why would they do that?
I don't know. It's just what the government does. They find some rare, one-of-a-kind animal and then they just cut it up into pieces for science.
Even if I ask them not to?
Especially if you ask them not to. That'll just make them angry. Trust me, little Dashie. There is no better place for you than here with me. But if you want, tomorrow I can stuff you down my shirt and we can go to the park.
Okay.
That's a good girl. Would you like a sugar cube?
I still don't... Would I? Yes, please.
And so life continued, with me falling into a terrible and boring routine with no real aspirations. The only link between me and the outside world and sanity was LaFonda.
We're so lucky we found each other. I haven't been this happy since before my parents died.
I'm being squished. Can I please have my own room?
You're not ready yet.
Day after day, on a diet of nothing but carrots, sugar cubes, and whatever else LaFonda would feed me. Just hanging around, fighting the power, and then getting the power explained to me again. The only breaks were the weekly colic episodes that turn hours into years. But worst of all was when my dad decided that I liked NASCAR on DVD, cause I really obviously like the idea of racing. It looked like a lot of fun to ride in a race car, cause they go so fast, but sitting around just watching race cars go in circles for hours and having my monkey dad skip past the accidents was way boring. When I turned old enough, monkey dad decided I was ready for a job, which is super lame. Of course I couldn't have a real job because I'm a pony and the pony dissection labs and all, but every time I mow I got a dad dollar, which I could turn into the dad store for cookies and stuff, so pretty soon I just mowed the lawn to death. But then finally came the fateful day. Left home alone and with nothing else to do, I finished reading the phone book and decided to try reading receipts instead. It took me a little while to realize it, but dad dollars had major inflation. One dad dollar bought me stuff that cost like 30 cents or less. It was friggin' ridiculous. How long?
How long what?
How long has pocket lint had low market value? I've been misinvesting my entire future.
I don't know, since forever?
Since forever? Oh man, that box upstairs is worthless. I can't believe it. I'm totally bankrupt. I'm gonna hurl myself off the roof. Talk me out of it, LaFonda.
Okay, don't go hurl yourself off a roof. Gosh, why you gotta be so dramatic?
Cause my life is boring. What else am I gonna make a big deal about? Seriously, it's like this or my whole afternoon is just over.
At last! Bat who lived, I found your domicile and now...
LaFonda, help! I think the government finally found me. It's just how I always pictured them.
You're a talking blue Pegasus! A small one too! Normally they're majestic and white and less... Well, they usually have more inspiring frame.
No, I'm lawn ornament. Talking lawn ornament.
Hey!
I'm very advanced.
You being robbed over there?
LaFonda, help!
She ain't got no worth stealing!
It's true. Only pocket lint and a plastic body without any interesting organs to look at.
This is the home of the bat who lived.
Oh. Yeah, that's my stupid dad.
Oh! Well, your dad's not home, is he?
No, I'm a big girl and I can watch myself. I have been doing it since I was very little and I'm very good at it now.
Now, nonsense. Daddy's little girl needs a babysitter. There we are, much more comfortable. I just thought you might like to hang out, and later on maybe we can go for a swim. Does that sound like fun?
Well, I guess so. I mean, like, I've never really been swimming. Is it very hard to learn?
No! I'm going to lower you into the acid.
You mean, you're not gonna dissect me? Not to give you ideas or anything.
Dissect you? No. No! The acid and dissection are mutually incompatible.
Oh, gosh, wow. Oh, thank goodness. Sheesh. See, I was really worried there. Oh, man. So you want to hang out or something? I really like 20 questions. Are you ready? Okay, I'm thinking of a thing. Okay, now ask me a question.
You don't get out much, do you?
Oh, nah. See, I can't really go out on account of I'm a pony and different and stuff, you know. So I think society just, they sort of want to cut me open and look inside of me, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, I figure it's like, have you ever tried to look really far down your throat in the mirror?
You know, I have the exact same problem with society. It's always trying to cross-examine my actions. Monkeys are always asking why I don't have a nose and why I sharpen my teeth and how come I wear clown makeup, but this is the face of fear.
I have the face of Rainbow Dash.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Rainbow Dash. My name is the Joker Mod.
So society wants to dissect you too, huh? You know, nobody ever wants to dissect LaFonda. She doesn't understand.
I know. It's so hard to find someone who truly relates to you.
Yeah. So, hey, do you maybe want to go play a game or do something fun?
Actually, you know, I think there's supposed to be a great karaoke bar a few blocks from here. Would you like to go?
Oh my gosh, I would love karaoke. I don't even care what it is.
Dash, where are you? Don't hide. I have a sugar cube. Come out. Excuse me. Okay, this is going to sound crazy, but have you seen a bright blue winged pony around here? Maybe mowing lawns for cookies. You can tell me, don't hide her from me. She'll kill your lawn.
Excuse me, have we met before? Because my name is Boudica Stephanie Cadillac Washington, and my little girl LaFonda is always talking about a little blue pony. Has you been talking to her? Or more importantly, has she been talking to you? Because she ain't supposed to be talking to no strangers.
What? No, I don't know who that is. I'm looking for a bright blue pony. Bright blue. You can't miss her. She might choke on something if I don't find her.
You ain't answering my question. I asked you if my daughter done talked to you.
I haven't talked to your daughter. Have you seen a magic pony?
Well, maybe I seen a pony. What are you gonna do if I seen a pony? You gonna come back to my place and search my room?
What?
Cause I've had a few stallions in my bedroom, my little tenderoni. You like curvy women?
This conversation has taken a turn I was not prepared for.
Mama, did that man just say he's looking for his magic pony?
Yes.
LaFonda, ain't you got somewhere to be? Mama looking for her stallion.
But Mama, that monkey's a bat wizard.
Well, it sounds like it'd make a lot of money.
No, not really. Where did you see the magic pony?
In your backyard? She ran off with some monkey in clown makeup in a graduation dress.
Oh no!
Somebody better explain this magic pony thing to me. LaFonda, is you buying drugs? Is this a drug deal right in my nose? Cause it sounds like Puff the Magic Dragon.
I have to go.
It's okay. I'm just supposed to sing what's written on the screen?
Yes, dear. It's very fun. And when you finish, the audience will applaud you.
Okay, that's cool. I'm not very fast at reading, though. You know, I really like to read, but all I have are phone books.
That's alright, sweetheart. We'll do it the way. So I'll begin, and you just follow my lead.
Okay.
Ready? I think that you're rather unique. Perhaps you're something new. And if you like to oblige, I like to get to know you.
You seem fundamentally fun. I feel like being your friend. Let's see the big city sights and find how well we blend.
I hope you won't mind if I say I'm smitten by your smile. I hope you like all my jokes and that you'll stay for a while.
I get that your humor is grand, at least what I understand. It seems your passion rubs off, it's better than I planned.
It's the start of something too great, it's really much profound. I'm glad we ventured a chance, it's frankly hard to expound.
Do you think we both have a chance? Can we even get by? I know the odds are against.
We'll make it if we try. Your hair soft as feathery down, what eyes to look into, such trust and vigor for life.
I am your pony waifu.
That makes my poor heart burst with glee. Please promise that it's true, that you will deign to choose me.
I am your pony waifu.
Dash, I have to admit, I've never felt this way about another living creature before. I want you to know that even though you're a horse, you feel something inside me that I never realized was missing.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, the whole thing. I've never been out of my house, and you're like only the third monkey I've ever talked to. I don't know, I always feel anxious and unhappy, but out here in the fresh air, I feel like maybe things are pretty neat.
Well, I hope you realize this is just the start of an awesome night. Profess to me your foolhardy dreams, the things you find you're fond of. Tell me your every wish, I think that I'm in love.
You know that I love you too. You feed me sugar cubes. Can't say what more could I want. I am your pony waifu.
I'll be there for you every night.
And I will be there too. You are my very best friend, and I'm your pony waifu.
Dear, you are the light of my life.
I know that we'll get through.
You're everything that I need.
I am your pony waifu.
I predict the future for us.
We're gonna make it shine,
Because I know that I'm yours.
and I know you're mine.
I predict big things for us both, Rainbow Dash. Between you and I, whatever else happens doesn't matter. We'll have each other.
That's pretty cool. I mean, my dad says that all the time, but coming from someone who's not my dad, well, that just makes me feel really special.
You know, I've always hated your father.
I know. My dad sucks.
Oh.
Where have you two been?
Ah, you see, we were here.
When I arrive at a kidnapping scene, I expect to see a victim, the villain, and a vat of boiling acid. But look at this. What is this? This acid isn't even lukewarm. It's room temperature.
Are you sure? I thought I set the vat to a simmer.
You turned it off, and not even so much as a ransom note. And you, young lady, what are you doing dressed like that?
Well, I thought, yeah, well, we got, I had some wheat beer. That was pretty cool.
Oh, well, that's a relief. You're not allowed to have beer.
Why?
We are going home. You are a bad villain. You should be ashamed. You are not allowed to kidnap my daughter again. What do you mean he's a nice guy? Are you insane?
No, I don't know, but we sang a song together, and he didn't dissect me or anything, and I don't see what's so wrong about dating the Joker, Mort, because he promised he'd be nice, and how come I can never leave the house? I didn't get dissected all day, but you said I would get dissected.
Oh my god, I cannot believe what I am hearing. I am the bat who lived. The bat who lived. I know a thing or two about crime. And the only reason you didn't get dissected is
Why
because...
not? I hate it here. I'm so bored and I don't have any friends and all you do is hug me and bathe me and I'm so lonely. And then I meet someone else and you...
Dash, you listen to me. I am your father.
You're not my real dad. You're not my real dad. I'm a rebel. I don't even need a dad. I never want to speak to you again. And then he said, I can't see him anymore. Can you believe that?
Sure can't.
I know, right?
So, what's so great about this new man he owes anyway?
Oh, well, he likes to laugh a lot, and he's a total rebel, so he doesn't play by the rules, and He's really different than everyone else, so we have a lot in common.
Well, he sure sounds great.
I know. But I was just wondering, actually, is it normal for a boyfriend to kill other monkeys?
Oh, that's just what men do, girl. They always killing folks who be disrespecting them. I told you about my man David, right?
Yeah.
He said he killed some fool last week for making fun of the rims on his car. They were all like, "Oh hey, nice rim job," and David shot him.
Wow.
Or at least that's what he said he did anyway.
Okay. Phew. See, I was really worried it wasn't normal, but I wasn't gonna say anything because I didn't know for sure. So I guess if other boyfriends do it, then it's okay, and I won't bother him about it. I feel so much better knowing that.
You!
No, don't get angry. I'm here to make amends.
I think you've done enough. Not only did you involve Dash in a horrible crime spree across the city, but now she's under the insane assumption that the government doesn't want to cut her into pieces.
Okay, now just hear me out. What if they don't? What if all this isolation from society and keeping her entirely to yourself was unnecessary?
Are you implying she'd be better off with researchers?
Maybe just someone who knows about horses. Or someone with money. Or even someone not traumatized by the neurosis by the death of his parents.
I'm the bat who lived.
The Joker Mort? Dad, you cannot drive him away. Can't you see that I'm in love?
Oh, Dash. Love is why I came here. You see, I've just built a time-activated device. Very soon now, it'll turn the entire world into ponies, finally making you normal and allowing us to live together.
Oh my gosh. Seriously? That's so romantic.
What?
Excuse me, but the door was open, so I figured y'all must be home or robbed. Y'all got a second?
Kinda busy here.
Yes! Can't you see we're discussing true love?
Oh, so there was a magical pony.
Hello.
Well, I'll be a monkey's mama. Hey, LaFonda!
What, Mama?
How come you didn't tell me you weren't crazy or buying drugs?
I try and tell you, Mama, but you ain't listen.
Well, I guess I owe y'all an apology. Here, I baked y'all a pie. Lord dear baby Jesus, now there's more of them. You got magic ponies just coming out the yin yang. Is that like a bill you gotta pay for the city, or is that like a leak or something?
You see? I told you. It took 5 minutes for you to figure out we could track down one element of harmony with the other 5, but it took 2 weeks to convince you that Fluttershy was the element of kindness.
Yeah, well, what's kind about her?
Well, I'm not really much of anything noteworthy, but I take care of a lot of animals, and I guess
It was rhetorical.
Oh my gosh, I always knew I was a princess from another dimension, and one day my knights would find me.
What?
You got fat? What have you been eating? Oatmeal?
Look with your tiny brains. She has lost her memories.
Yeah. Again?
Dash, do you know who we are?
No. This is like the 7th time. The 7th time.
Okay, I don't even care. Let's just go home.
No, you can't take Dash away from me. I mean, she needs me. She'll be all alone.
No, baby, you ain't gonna be alone. Boudica gonna be right here for you.
Boudica?
That's right, baby. You just come to me and I'll make all your problems go away.
I don't have any money.
Well, you think I'm some kind of prostitute or something? It's okay. You gonna make some money. It's alright. You ponies, just take your little friend and go ahead. I'll take care of my little tenderoni here.
Gross.
We didn't need your permission, but thank you. Come on, Rainbow Dash.
So Rainbow Dash went home, leaving behind her adoptive friends and family without really a word of exposition or logical explanation, which is probably for the best because she never really did totally understand what the other ponies were talking about, but Twilight said lesson learned, so it probably won't happen again. The Joker Mort, though at first not sure what to do without any thumbs, eventually adapted and used his magic powers and mad genius to build an army of lifelike Robo Dash girlfriend servants, although later on he tragically died of heavy metal poisoning. Under the very strict supervision of Miss Boudica, my adoptive dad, Harry, eventually came to terms with the fact that it wasn't really organized crime that killed his parents. It was actually a girl monkey who was really sick, and Harry's dad spent the night with her, and then he got really sick, and he didn't want to tell anyone, though, because he thought he would get in trouble for some reason. And so he came home, and then Harry's mom got really sick too, but for some reason Harry didn't get sick. But anyway, though, from then forward, Harry became a guidance counselor, and he traveled around the inner city giving lectures on the importance of disease awareness and stuff to kids. LaFonda got accepted into Banana College on a banana scholarship, where she got a banana degree in dentistry. She developed a special device for brushing teeth without the aid of hands, thanks in part to the inside of Dash complaining for hours about it, and she made millions in banana dollars. And finally, Rainbow Dash, best pony in 2 dimensions now, did her best to lose all that weight and earn her cutie mark back in her homeworld. And while she did eventually find out that the thing she was best at was racing, Dash never did figure out good dieting, so she was pretty much ruined for life because she could never get light enough to fly, and she hated healthy pony food anyway. So yeah, all that bad parenting did not really do Dash a whole lot of favors. Still, Dash totally made like a zillion pony friends, which is pretty much infinity better than one friend who isn't even the same species, and otherwise she did okay. So, at the end. Oh my gosh, I am so fat. I'm like one of those rappers' girlfriends or something.
Oh, Rainbow Dash, don't worry about it, you're a bit extra chubby. You're beautiful, girl. And just to let you know, I like big bucks and I cannot lie. You other ponies can't deny that when a mare walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
See, this is why you're my boyfriend.